Hello Libras, and welcome back to my channel. This is Awaken Healings with Jess. I'm here to bring you a general reading for September. So I hope you all are doing well and have had a lovely summer. Mine's been really good, really relaxing. Lots of time at the beach and just taking things day by day and not putting a lot of pressure on myself. So let's go ahead and check in energetically before we get started with this reading. And just take some nice deep breaths. Here we go. Okay, lovely. All right, Libras. So we will be entering Libra season next week on the 21st, on Monday. We are still in Virgo season for the next few days. Earth energy. We had a lovely new moon in Virgo last night. So beautiful energy. It was a super new moon. So set your intentions. Get very clear with what you want. Because you can still harness that energy to help catalyze and energize your intentions that you're trying to manifest. All right, so let's get started with some oracle. This is going to be from the Goddess of the Moon Oracle. You have two cards that popped right away. And this is just to get some themes for what's going on for the month of September. First up is gratitude. Oh, I love this. Gratitude is the attitude, and gratitude is a great energy space to be in when you're trying to manifest something. Be grateful and thankful for what you have today, for who you are today, for all the experiences that have shaped you to become the person that you are today. Things needed to happen the way they did in order for you to grow, in order for you to expand, in order for you to gain the wisdom and the knowledge that you have now that you can apply towards your future. All right? But yeah, giving thanks and being grateful is seriously the fastest way to manifest an amazing life. Giving back and expressing thanks to the universe, expressing your appreciation for all that they've done for you. Your second card is the card of release in reverse. So there's something that you're possibly still hanging on to. It could be the remnants of a karmic situation, maybe a karmic relationship that you're just not quite ready to let go or release. It's time. It's time, because the longer that we hang on to things that have ran its course and that are no longer serving our highest good, that prevents new opportunities and new energy from coming in, right? So it's time for you to close the door on certain aspects of your life, certain chapters, so that way new chapters can begin. And remember, you're the author of your life, so it's time to write a new story for you, write a new chapter for you. It can be exciting. What are you going to write about? What do you want to call in, right? Being thankful and grateful for what has happened. Now it's time to release the past so you can write a new story for yourself. All right? Interesting. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot and see if we can expand upon that message a bit further. This is the Muse Tarot deck. I'm going to go ahead and do a Celtic card spread for you all. 10 card spread. And just see what comes in. So this is a lovely time of year. Fall is upon us. The autumnal equinox is on Tuesday, the 22nd, which I love fall. It's a great energy. I like that it's a bit of a transitional energy, so, slowing down from the fast pace and the excitement of summer, and it's bringing us in towards the end of a cycle, with winter. So it's the end of the year, end of the cycle. It has like a switching gears type energy, so slowing down, getting settled, getting grounded. I feel like this is a great time to sort of set those new intentions for the new year and what it is that you'd like to manifest come January or come spring, right? Yeah, and the seeds of intentions that you planted in the summer, you know, they're going to start coming into fruition towards the tail end of this year as well. Love is in the air, and it's time for a lot of soulmates and twins to come back into union for those of you who are out of union. The Gemini season has allowed us to slow down and to apply practical energy and thought to how we want to bring in our thoughts, goals, hopes, and dreams and make them into a reality. Give them tangibility, right? No longer an idea up here, but it's something that's real, something that you can see, taste, touch, and experience, right? So yeah, I feel like that's what the Virgo energy was all about. So sort of clearing the spaces, organizing our lives, and then applying practical energy to how you're gonna make a dream into a reality. Okay, so let's see what we have going on with my Libras. Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Lots of inspirational energy, and there's some releases going on. Self-worth, I'm seeing. Yeah, okay. And then bottom of the deck is the Fool reversed. So when the Fool comes in reverse, this is look before you leap and don't be so quick to leap. So this is a bit of a cautionary energy. You may be potentially blocking something from beginning. You may be hesitant to take that leap forward as well. So it could also be an internal personal block on that. But let's explore further. So look before you leap. There's some sort of hesitation coming in, just because we're starting off with the release card in reverse from your oracle. So there's something that you're hanging on to, or something that hasn't quite been released yet. Central to your reading, Five of Materials reversed, which is the Five of Pentacles energy. So coming back in from the cold. So I feel like this is you coming back to yourself after a breakup. Yeah, I feel like there was a point in time where you felt left out, like someone just turned their back on you and you were sort of left to fend for yourself, and now you're coming back in from that energy. That energy is clearing, and I feel like you're able to go it alone, that you're comfortable on your own now. There's a lot of work that you're doing. It could be a lot of self-work. This is Eight of Materials, so the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, this is what's crossing the Five of Materials. So you have Pentacle energy here. I feel like you've turned within, and something that happened in the past, a breakup, which actually, yeah, we're seeing with the Ten of Voices in your recent past. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. But yeah, there was a release. There was an ending, a breakup. This is Ten of Swords energy coming in as a Ten of Voices. So painful ending and you're releasing. So the swords are falling out. So this is something that's happened a while ago, and now you're releasing that energy. Foundational to your reading is the Nine of Inspiration. So Nine of Wands energy, wanting to give up. This is also the card of perseverance, personal courage, personal strength. And this is the final test before you're able to close the door on something, before you're able to end the chapter. Hence why we're probably seeing this release in reverse, because there's something there's unfinished business. There's one more thing you have to do before that chapter completely ends. And I feel like you're doing a lot of work on yourself. This is perhaps you turning within, doing your shadow work, just focusing on you. I feel like aside from your own personal growth and healing, I feel like this could also be you diving into work. You know, maybe some of you are working from home. This is also extra projects, But this is attention to detail, being meticulous, being thorough in whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that has your focus and energy. You're very diligent and you're working steadily, consistently, and it's a labor of love. So I feel like you could be that labor of love, that you've turned yourself into a project, a healing project. Yeah, so in your mind's eye, you have the Nine of Materials in reverse. So this is Nine of Pentacles energy. So I feel like this is you reevaluating your self-worth. You're getting in touch with what makes you tick. You're getting to recognize your strengths, your gifts, your contributions to either your work situation, family situation, friendships, relationships, things like that. Again, I get the sense that, you know, you're making yourself a project, that you are working on yourself. There's a lot of self-healing going on, Libras, for you guys. And you've released something that was very painful in the past. So you've already gone through this, but I feel like the pain of that release, the pain of that breakup, is finally healing. That those swords are coming out. So it's no longer a thing for you. But yet you still have to heal the wounds of that ending. It could be the loss of a job. It could be a divorce, a breakup of a long-term situation. It could be a painful family situation that you're finally getting over the disappointment, the pain, the suffering, the anxiety, all that goes with it. So you're healing. You're definitely healing. And you're definitely coming into your worthiness. In your future, Six of Inspiration. This is the Six of Wands card. So recognition, awards, rewards. You know, people have you on a pedestal and they're like, wow, Libra has got something going on. This is external recognition for a job well done. This could be something from work. This could be a promotion. This could be a quarterly award. This could be a spot award, you know, something that was unexpected. This could also be people recognizing you, the changes in yourself, you know, for the hard work that you've been doing to heal yourself, you know. And this is now finally people are like, wow, okay, we see you. You're a changed person from who you were a year ago or 2 years ago. You know, you were in a dark spot back then. Now it's like, you know, you're a whole new person. So I feel like people are recognizing you and your hard work. So the spotlight is on you. The star is shining on you. You're the star, Libra. Yeah, so this is coming in for you. This is coming in. So people are going to be praising you in the future. You got a lot to be proud of. You do. You have a lot to be proud of. And it's showing. Wow, this is definitely a healing. So this is your energy, the star. We just talked about you being the star with the spotlight, but yet the star is your energy right now. So you are definitely healing. You're working with, you know, your spirit guides. Your prayers are being answered. They're being heard. And this is all in divine timing. And when the star comes in, this is the universe saying, we see you. We hear you, we acknowledge you, and we're taking care of it. We're fixing the situation. We're healing the hurts, the wounds of the past. Yes, and they're going to bring you future prosperity and happiness and recognition. In your environment, the Muse of Materials, this is the King of Pentacles. Yes, so that's your environment right now. That represents prosperity, success, abundance, financial strength, money in the bank account, success at work. This is everything working for you. So this is the energy of your environment. It's very supportive of you. It's very prosperous and abundant. So ask and you shall receive, right? Especially, you know, coupled with this star energy. My goodness. Anything you need from the universe is going to grant it to you. So Get clear with what you want. Again, harness the energy of the Virgo new moon. It's a super new moon, so take advantage of that. In your hopes and fears, 10 of inspiration. So this is the 10 of wands. A little bit of a struggle, some burden, something is weighing you down, something feels heavy. I feel like perhaps it could be, this is what you need to release, right? Because remember, something has not yet been released, but there's something that's burdening you. It could be the last final straw of whatever was released with this 10 of voices, the 10 of swords. This needs to be taken care of. This burden, this feels like something you have to do, or I feel like this is extra pressure that you're putting on yourself. So maybe you should probably consider delegating some of your responsibilities to others, or maybe dropping a few of the wands, because this is the 10 of wands. So in the regular Rider-Waite tarot deck, it's the guy holding that large pile of wands and struggling with it. You don't need to struggle. This is about figuring out what wands you need to carry and which ones you can let go. Or just drop them all together. Say fuck it, right? But yeah, look into what's burdening you. Something has you burdened. This is in your hopes and fears section. There's something you don't want to drop. I feel like there's a lot of responsibilities on your plate, and you feel responsible for each and every one of them. But that may not be necessarily true, and I don't think everything is a priority. So it's looking at what's important and prioritizing those wands into categories, into buckets, and then dealing with the highest priority first and then working your way down. Or just flat out delegating, or just flat out cutting some stuff out to give you peace of mind and balance. Because there's something that's weighing heavily on your mind. And yeah, it's creating a conflict, because in your outcome, it's the 5 of emotions, 5 of cups. So this is sadness. This is a release. This is disappointment. So yeah, I feel like there's a situation that needs to be resolved. It's a difficult situation, resulting in the 5 of cups. This could be part of your healing process from whatever happened a few years ago. All right? And I feel like you need to deal with this aspect. I feel like this is an unhealed wound, or a wound that requires additional healing in order for you to move forward. Okay? And it's this energy that's preventing you from taking that leap of faith forward into your new future. Because overall energy of the reading was the Fool in reverse, which is don't be impulsive, look before you leap. It may not be a good time to just, take off and try something new. Yeah, it's not. But we do have, again, central to your reading was the 5 of Pentacles reversed, crossed with the 8 of Materials. So coming in from the cold, self-work, self-healing, a lot of healing around your self-worth. But yes, this is releasing something that's painful, releasing a person, releasing a relationship. Yeah. Let's pull some clarifiers on these. Let's figure this out. Let's see if we can get a little more information on 5 of Emotions. What's the 5 of Emotions? What's this 5 of Emotions? 9 of Emotions. So yeah, once you release this energy, you're going to step into the 9 of Emotions, which is goals, which is your dreams, wish fulfillment. What's this 10 of Inspiration? What's the 10 of Wands? What is this burden? Yeah. You got the Four of Emotions. So, oh my goodness. Lots of emotions going on, lots of cup energy. This is about, yeah, this is about coming home to self. I mean, look at this. There's a lot going on in this card. So you see what's in front of you, and you may not like the options, but you just know something better is coming in. And you're waiting. And I feel like, you know, with this Five of Emotions, so the Four turns into the Five, right? It's coming into self. But we have these two faces here, right? And I feel like that could be the energy of the divine masculine and the divine feminine within yourself. Making yourself whole again, coming back to yourself. And I feel like once you realize what needs to happen, you're going to have this emotional release. And in the regular Rider-Waite Tarot deck, the card, the Five of Cups, shows a man weeping over 3 cups that are spilled, yet behind him there's 2 cups that are upright. So once he's done mourning the loss of those 3 cups, if he turns around, he's got 2 cups behind him that he has no idea what's inside, which can be something beautiful, right? So there's something here, something that you're contemplating on how to release. And this is clarifying the 10 of Wands. So yeah, so this is about you like figuring out what's weighing you down and which way you want to go, and to determine if any of these 3 cups serve you. Or are you going to hold out for something better? And if you are, where do these wands fit in? What do those wands represent? And if they're not serving you, drop the wands. Drop the wands and release. But there is a release here. There's going to be an emotional release. Okay? And this is about coming back to self. Because with the 9 of Emotions, this is 9 of Cups. This is, again, wish fulfillment. But it's coming in reverse, so it's blocked. It's blocked until you come to terms with this wand, this 10 of Wands. And this 9 of Cups reversed, I feel correlates with the Fool reversed. So I feel like once you clear that energy, you're going to know where you're going to go, you're going to know what you want, and you know what's going to make you happy. Let's pull some more cards on the 9 of Emotions. All this. The 5 of Emotions, 9 of Emotions. What does this mean? Yeah. More emotions. 2 of Emotions. That's 2 of Cups energy. Could be soulmate energy, twin flame energy. Can also mean coming home to self. I feel like you have to finish healing the wound of the past. This 10 of Swords reversed from back in the day. This could have been last year, a few years ago. I'm getting the sense that this was not a recent thing, but you're still carrying the emotional burden of that situation. And every now and then I feel like you've done a lot of healing around the situation, but it's time to go deeper. And then the minute you go deeper and continue to pull back the layers of what's left of that wound, you're going to open yourself up to love and prosperity and wish fulfillment. Right? Because I feel like this wound is blocking your energy to true love, to love with your beloved, to love with your soulmate. Okay? All right, yeah, so that was kind of a long one. Let's do Journey of Love for you guys. This is kind of like a higher level oracle deck, higher vibrational, about love. It's not necessarily romantic love, but it's just love of self and it's connection with spirit. So you have Cosmic Butterfly coming in reverse. Oh, it's beautiful. This is the card upright. Beautiful energy, but it came in reverse for you all. And let's just see what that discusses. So you are being reborn from the pulsating womb of the Divine Mother on fire with her creative power, and you're being transformed whilst living. To surrender certainty in favor of openness, to accept the smallness of your everyday life whilst admitting to the magnificence of your being, to open up to the divine light that pours through you into a myriad of forms, endlessly creating, destroying, creating again. This is your sacred task. Life is thriving within you. This may not feel stable as yet, but will certainly feel exciting as you enter into yet another cycle of rebirth. Let this life seem as though you are living many lifetimes in one. It's possible for you to encounter the totality of human experience in this lifetime, should you be open to it again. This is treading the enlightened path, embracing all of life. You have chosen this for yourself and been blessed with it as a possibility this lifetime. Why not let yourself be broken open, broken down, and reborn through the workings of nature? Another life within this one beckons you on now. So the message of this oracle is that your life feels like it's falling apart. Take heart, for it is falling apart to come back together in a new way. Okay. Yes, your life is falling apart to come back together in a new way, right? So I feel like that's part of what's going on with this 10 of Wands and 5 of Cups energy. You're mourning the loss of something. Your life feels like it's falling apart so it can come back together in a new way. And that's where we're seeing this 4 of emotions. So it's coming back to self, connecting with spirit, thinking about what you want right now, realizing that what life has handed you served you up to a point, and now it's time to think big and call in new opportunities, which will be done once you make the emotional release, because you're going to have wish fulfillment and the 2 of Cups coming in. Love is on the horizon if you allow it and if you remain open to it. All right, you just have to heal the past and let whatever needs to end. Send it off with grace and love, and be open to receiving the gifts of the divine. Let's go ahead and pull a Nature's Whispers card for you all, and then I'll probably end with an angel message. But yes, that's a powerful message that Journey of Love just gave you. Aw, hope and happiness. All will be well, Libra. All will be well. Your life is falling apart to be put back together in a new way. Hope and happiness is on the horizon for you all. And angel message. Ooh, yes. Okay, your message is coming in from Teresa. Time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. Absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. That's great advice, especially from what you've been going through. I feel like there's a lot here. You've done a lot of healing, and you feel like you're getting back on track, and then it falls apart. It's the process. Trust the process. It can be very tiring, so be gentle with yourself. Take time out for yourself. Like the angel Teresa said, the universe has your back. If you feel like this reading resonated for me, please like and subscribe, comment below. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Click the bell. That lets you know when I release new content. And my website is awakenhealings.org. All right. Take care, Libras. We'll see you soon for your birthday month. All right. Take care. Love y'all. Bye.